Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be looking at another locomotive. This is a key CNJ Camelback. So Camelback where like the cab's in the middle. And this is a T40 locomotive. So there was two of them. There was a T38 and there was a T40. I don't really know the difference between them, but it's very minor. I think it's maybe steam pressure or something. There was two versions of this one. There was the factory painted, and then there was the unpainted. Both had a coasting gearbox, and but this is the factory painted one. If you ever see custom series on a key box, it means it's factory painted. And this is yeah. This is, I think, around 1987-ish, if I can remember correctly. It's got yellow foam, which is an indicator with Sam Hong, so that basically, if there's two versions, one with red foam, one with yellow foam, the yellow foam is a better version. So you got spare parts, and then there's a hex driver, which is for the taking off the side rods and stuff. So open the tender. Now there was two different letterings. There's so basically there's CRR of NJ, or there's this, Statue of Liberty. And the Statue of Liberty kind of herald looks a lot better. So yeah. Got sound holes and everything. So it also had lights from the factory. So these are really easy DCC installs. I just haven't done it yet, but much easier than something kind of more older, like, an old KTM or the older Red Bull version of this model. So Key's factory paint jobs are actually pretty nice. And you can see. So really nicely proportioned model. You can see it's got the coasting gearbox. And yeah, just a nice model overall. 782. The nice graphite and all the piping is all nicely masked. But yeah, just a really nice, simple model. Or not simple, just like a nice model. Yeah. Runs like a watch. So yeah, not a whole lot about this one. So we'll get on to the running portion of this video. Built as heavy passenger engines, the CNJ Camelback T40 and T38 locomotives were some of the most advanced Camelbacks built. They were built in the mid-1920s and were some of the last Camelbacks ever built. The Camelbacks were originally dreamt up to be able to have a wider firebox to more efficiently burn anthracite coal, which was commonly used in Pennsylvania. However, by the 1920s, they were mostly phased out as there were safer ways and more efficient ways to build locomotives. Built for heavy passenger service, they were also seen on fast freight assignments and commuter assignments. However, as newer 462s and 282s came to the service, they became exclusive commuter engines. They were extremely successful in this assignment and prompted the CNJ to rebuild their older 460 Camelbacks so that they could have a more efficient fleet. They ran mainly between major cities and pulled no more than 5 or 6 cars. They had 69-inch drivers, 23 by 28 cylinders, weighed 230,000 pounds, and were with 200 pounds of boiler pressure and 40,000 pounds of tractive effort. These models smoothly operated and were known by crews to be some of the best operating engines.